Hello? Nothing. Yeah.
Running with Elliott. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
I don't believe that that was called right here in the moment. I believe this was called during practice this week, that he was going to decide to be aggressive even on his own side of the field.
Just you mean because it's the opening drive? Maybe they had this scripted?
I think that he just talked about it with his team and said, listen, I'm confident in you. If we end up in this situation, we'll
everlasting.
Go early, just set a
No such thing as everlasting.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. The Cowboys 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they've gotten a pretty good deal from the schedule makers as well. Home dates in Weeks 1 and 2.
And I would believe that they would need to take advantage of that.
I'm not scared. Some sky. Look at my heart.
This season. So this is a great opportunity for them to put some early distance on the rest of the division and create a little bit of a cushion for them for later in the year.
That helps the completion percentage, but not much
Man,
else. And now it's 3rd and 10. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On play action, Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at the 20.
I gotta switch my.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Cowboys, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number? 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
From the 24, Burrow escaping the pressure right.
Yeah, get him, Micah. Get him, Micah.
Because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow eluding the pressure right. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a 1st down.
That's a pretty throw right there. That ball's in the air a long time, but it's right on the money on the right sideline. A really good route. Moving the defenders towards the middle of the field before breaking to the sideline. What a completion there. Big-time arm strength. Very nice route.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Over the middle, he finds Higgins. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. 2nd and 6.
I'm not scared, but I'm shy. My heart.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And 3 yards there, takes him to the 45.
So to get that touchdown, bro.
Any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. Now Burrow. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Hurst.
Get him.
2 shy of the 30. That one good for 24 yards.
And I feel a little bit like a traitor as a former defender because that big man did not want to go down and refused to go down. If you're a defender and you don't get the right angle on a big tight end like him, he can run right through you like you're not.
There we go. There you go, Micah. Get yours.
Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Here's Burrows.
No, you running my defense, bro.
What's your defense?
You running right now?
The 3-3?
Yeah.
Well,
It's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls, or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
I ain't gonna mind no cap. I put that other blitzing linebacker on the flats though.
On the flat?
Now making it a 2nd sack here on their first drive out defensively, and not to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
That nigga going for it. It's 4th and 27.
So if you're the play caller, you're telling your quarterback
maybe
some screens, maybe some draws, hard count, use your voice.
I need Micah to get back there.
Anything to try and slow that pressure down.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down. And
all right, let me stop playing. I'm about to just run down his throat.
But it doesn't work out. And this defense will take
over
right near midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. We're scoreless after 1.
That shit is so fake.
On 2nd down, Elliott once more. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it.
I've always been a good guy. Pulling my phone. There's some type of points, man.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Prescott. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 20.
I need Lamar Jackson.
The Clemson product, DJ Reader, got in for the sack.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
Oh, that was crazy.
Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott.
Whoa, shoot. Chill out, Zeke.
Here we go now on 1st and goal. Elliott.
Thought that boy's going to fumble or something.
Maybe a yard down to the 3. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal.
It's going to score, though.
Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. And one of my favorite coaches used to say,
son, you could darn near
lay down near the end zone and get in. Give me my best power.
That don't mean nothing to Zeke.
Ezekiel Elliott, his third rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on fourth down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen.
Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught.
No way. No way a 94 corner just got burned by a 93 speed receiver.
This offense has been slow to get
How
started.
fake is this game?
Certainly give them a little bit of life. Maybe the late wake-up call that they had been seeking.
Mixon with a first down carry, and he can only manage to get a couple.
Hope you don't think you got a score.
Coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And this one in.
That ball down, boy.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight.
Oh, he don't like. I don't think he like kicking field goals or punting. He's like you.
And now it brings up.
I kill my field goal.
I need Micah to get back there, man.
Here's Joe Burrow. That's the tight
Let's go.
with it. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
He's got him in, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside. A gain of 32.
Oh, me.
Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10.
That's out.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw pulled in by Robinson here.
That was not out, boy.
And he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. Prescott now.
He's running that all around.
Complete to Elliott. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott. He scored on the ground and through the air.
I ain't got to do nothing with me.
By 2 touchdowns.
Well, you
Extra
ain't
point
trying
by
to go.
Blankenship is up and good.
The bus is nice.
Make the score 14-0.
He was cool.
The kick team out there.
This Bengals dude cool, too. He just an idiot.
This one away. Taken at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22.
Why the commissioners always ask?
This a commissioner?
No, that Falcons nigga. He messed it
The
up.
Bengals drive about to get going.
I blew
And
out.
they're in a
Oh,
bind
yeah.
early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive, but at the same
That
time,
pressure
you're
gets
wondering,
them,
how are
man.
we
You
going to
can't.
move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer, and make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Dropped incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
On third down, Burrow. An unlucky number here, a loss of 13 on the play, and it'll be fourth down.
Bro, I'm running the ball on that defense, bro. He's not even doing.
First punt will come from inside.
No, my run defense is like.
No, it's not. He keep trying to throw it.
I don't know why, but it's always agonizing to me to see a guy
Bro.
make a mistake in this phase of the game because you can. It's all on him. All eyes there. He's got a chance
Oh
to
my
make the
God,
return,
did some stupid stuff.
he ends up putting it on the carpet.
Puts it on the carpet. The little
He just
rubber
got the
pellet
ball
shoot
back.
up. Never a good
I
sign
just
for a
did some
returner
stupid
on this
stuff.
field turf surface.
No, not
What?
at all. And a bunch of them go up when they're all trying to get to the football.
You gotta catch that, dig.
And they'll get him down on the other side of
You
midfield.
got a little bit of momentum now because that little week old.
Going to get this out to Boyd on the perimeter. And they'll get this down to around the 46.
So I get ball at half anyway.
The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. And the Cowboys here on third down bringing in an extra defensive back. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. This one incomplete. Probably should have been picked. A little nonchalant with a throw to the safety valve, but it's fourth down.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw.
Oh my God, your quarterback's ass.
And he didn't even have any luck trying
You
to
seen
get
that?
to the
That's a
safety
pick
valve. Give defensive credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode
God, that's a
everywhere.
pick six.
Flush to his right. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. So good starting field position for him here as they come up first and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. They find some open field here. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 50 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
I didn't get all these rushing yards.
He'll get this out wide here, Elliott.
Boy, you trying to be the leading rusher, boy?
This for this week.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This
You
is
got
2nd
circle.
and 6.
I was even looking.
Up the middle, here's Elliott.
I know that play because I always do
Give it
that shit.
4 on the carry, and it'll make this a third and about 2. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Blankenship's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So not the greatest of first halves for them, but a little ray of light here at the end. The late turnover becomes 3 points before the break.
Well, they certainly needed something positive to go their way. Maybe 3 points doesn't seem like a huge deal in the grand scheme of things, but at least it's something to build on as they head into the half.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. The Bengals with work to do in this third quarter, but they'll get the football first as we are back underway. Taking it about the
I thought I get ball at. Oh no, I did get ball first.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Bengals drive about to get going. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Burrow looking to pass. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
You work today?
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Got a man. It's Chase. He completes it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back, and he is going to lose yardage here. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively
your best
what the
quarterback.
design was.
A throw over the middle taken in. And he'll go
They
down,
trying to blitz my best cornerback.
Inside the
Yeah.
22 yards there, a first down.
Oh, you seen that? I was.
Did that shit like 4 times in a row.
Burrow going to give this to Nixon.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
And give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. In the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Well, partner, they certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him.
Take your field goal, bro.
And fourth down now coming up.
That's an excellent play by the defender.
Golly.
That one closed quickly and helped force the incompletion.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Flushed out right.
He's stupid. He had a touchdown on that third down.
He quit.
He quit?
Yeah.
Probably because he ain't scoring that fourth down. He probably about to lead the league.
Wait, my stuff ain't safe?
It ain't safe?
This is dead. Boy.